From the first sight, I saw this and I loved it. It is my dream car this, I have to make sure I purchase one for myself. Here is a brief story from when the car design started until now. Range Rover is one of the world's leading British luxury brands. It has led by example since 1970 through originality and exemplary design. Born in changing times, it created a new kind of vehicle. One capable of going anywhere, yet fitting in everywhere. From the red carpet to the countryside, each member of the Range Rover family continues to set new standards of luxury. Charles Spencer King knew the world was shifting. The experimental jet cars he worked on in the 1950s didn't provide the answer. But Spen saw another new way to travel. An adventurous soul whose uncles Maurice and Spencer Wilkes created the original Land Rover. Spen King had done lots of epic off-roading. Hardcore expeditions weren't for everyone. Spen understood that. His genius was to create something that more and more people were looking for. A combination of all-terrain capability with on-road performance and modern design. Spen King had identified new busy lifestyles combining careers, families, and recreational activities. Revealed in 1970, the Range Rover he conceived for these people was like nothing else. The shape, sketched by Spen and finessed by David Bosch, brought the automobile into a new era, not just a new decade. It was a masterpiece of industrial design, so well received that it was exhibited at the Louvre Museum in Paris. No other vehicle had been so honored. With its clamshell bonnet, continuous waistline, and split tailgate, the imposing Range Rover stood alone. Its abilities were unchallenged too, with permanent four-wheel drive, disc brakes, and a powerful V8 engine. Range Rover's interior was equally modern and design-led, with its unique command driving position and a cabin with shapes and materials a world away from the traditional wood and chrome approach. Innovative from the beginning, Range Rover was designed for one-handed operation, including the tailgate and fuel filler. A typical touch was the provision of levers on both sides of the front seats, so drivers could comfortably tip up the passenger seat to let someone into the back. Fashion followed the art world in embracing Range Rover, beginning with the luxurious In Vogue of 1981. A one-off created for a fashion shoot in Biarritz, it became the brand's first limited edition. When the magazine's readers clamored for its metallic Vogue blue paint, air conditioning, and picnic hamper, two more In Vogue editions followed before Vogue became a permanent model. There would be other limited Range Rovers. Designer Lord Linley gave his name to a particularly rare version with a bespoke, handmade interior he helped create. Royals and other influential leaders around the world embraced Range Rover from the beginning, forging relationships that endure. The hybrid-powered State Review Range Rover created in 2015 for the late Queen Elizabeth II embodies the brand's deep connection with its highest-profile clients. Leaders must evolve to stay ahead, so a four-door Range Rover had naturally followed the original. Then, its engineers changed the game again. It was the world's first 4x4 to be fitted with ABS anti-lock brakes, and the first with electronic traction control and automatic electronic air suspension. Revealed in 1994, the second-generation model brought greater space and upgraded air suspension, ensuring the refined feel Range Rover is so famous for, both on and off-road. It also introduced an autobiography service, offering hand-finished interior colors and trims and unique paint choices. That level of luxury, hitherto unseen on an SUV, is today offered by Range Rover's SV Bespoke service. Range Rover's unique terrain response system was introduced during the third generation, which began in 2001, building decades of all-terrain know-how into one intuitive control system. Terrain response is like having a driving expert to help you make the most of Range Rover's unrivaled capabilities. Its on-road abilities took a huge leap forward too. Range Rover's ride quality had always matched traditional cars. Now it was at luxury car levels. The fourth-generation Range Rover from 2012 combined strength and lightness as never before. As the world's first all-aluminum SUV, a powerful electric hybrid offered hushed zero-emissions propulsion for the first time. Today's Range Rover continues this bloodline, leading by example with breathtaking modernity and unmatched capability. It is engineered for peerless refinement, From its next-generation noise-canceling headrest speakers to the all-wheel steering that gives it the smallest turning circle of any current model, ultra-exclusive versions remain a brand hallmark. The 2023 Range Rover SV Carmel Edition was created for select U.S. clients, offering a satin bronze exterior and the pinnacle 4-seat SV Signature Suite cabin, featuring an electrically deployable club table and integrated refrigerator. This fifth-generation Range Rover sits at the head of a family, distinctive yet recognizably related. Each member features the clamshell bonnet and floating roof that connect it to the 1970 lineage. It began when Range Rover Sport reinterpreted the original in 2005. Visceral, uncompromising, and dramatic, this luxury performance SUV combines outstanding comfort and refinement with dynamic ability in a sports car-like cabin that wraps around the driver. The Range Rover Sport SV is the fastest Range Rover ever. Range Rover then created another new kind of vehicle. The Range Rover Evoque of 2010 was the world's first luxury compact SUV. Reductive, sophisticated, and charismatic, it leads by example in the city with plug-in electric hybrid power for efficient and effortless driving. The fourth member of the family, the beautifully proportioned Range Rover Velar, fitted in between the Range Rover Evoque and the Range Rover Sport in 2017. Its reductive design is intriguing and desirable, a pure expression of modern luxury, informed by more than 50 years of evolution. Range Rover craftsmanship creates the world's most iconic, coveted family of luxury SUVs, with invitation-only experiences to match. Range Rover House offers exclusive retreats for clients and guests in some of the world's most exclusive locations, from the Italian Alps to the Californian coast. Each house, meticulously designed under the direction of Chief Creative Officer Prof. Jerry McGovern OBE, embodies Range Rover's luxurious, modernist, and relevant design philosophy, while reflecting local and cultural trends and events. Sustainability is at the heart of this vision of modern luxury by design. It's why every Range Rover is available as an electric hybrid. A new era will begin when a fully electric Range Rover is revealed in 2024, with client deliveries in 2025.
Welcome to the future of innovation at Danny West Technologies. We are committed to bringing you cutting-edge solutions. Join us as we redefine technology